And we are live. Hello, my many friends. Welcome to another Tuesday night live sale on the Skunky Junk channel. I am Sean Young, and I have three beautiful women with me tonight that are going to do all of the selling and chatting, and I'm just going to hang out and have fun. So let's bring them in. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's start with introductions. And I just would like everybody just to kind of introduce who you are and what your channel is and kind of what you do. Not everybody here is like a super seller. Everybody here does some selling, and we're going to do some selling tonight. But your channels are not all just geared towards selling. And I'd love to hear a little bit about what you do on your channels. And then we're going to sell some stuff. It's a Valentine's night. So happy
Yay.
Valentines. All my favorite Valentines are here. So
happy Valentine's Day, Sean.
You
Erin
too.
and Claudia.
Thanks, Jodi. So Claudia, let's start with you. Tell us about you and your channel.
I am Claudia Caye Vintage. I have sales on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern time and Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes it's a sale, sometimes it's a live haul. We're playing around with different things at that time slot. And then my goal this year is to be more consistent about putting out videos, but I do unboxings, I do hauls, and a little bit of interior decorating when I change things.
Awesome.
So that's what I do.
Let's go to Erin up in the top.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm Erin, and my channel is The Collection Vintage. And I mostly focus on home decor, but I do some selling when people invite me along to sell with them on their channels. And but mostly I like to do the home decor, and I like to do the thrifting. So if I do thrift hauls, I'll just share them with you, not for the sake of reselling, but just for myself. And yeah, I'm just about to open up a booth where I am locally, which is really exciting. So
that's a big step
right now. But there you go. Yeah, I'm really excited. I basically had my name in for well over a year, and finally over Christmas they said, hey, we've got something open up. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
And then there's Jodi.
Well, first, Erin, I saw that the posts you've been doing about getting your shop, and I think that's fantastic, because around here, and I don't know about everywhere else, but you're on a waiting list for a good 2 to 3 years around here. So congratulations.
Wow.
That's really great. So as far as me, I lately, really, I've just kind of been concentrating on live sales with my friends, a show that I do with Christina Taylor, which is After Dinner Mints on Sunday. And we bring on a new guest every week. Erin is coming up, actually. I'm really excited about that. We have had such a great turnout, I guess, in people who want to be on the show. So we're trying to work through that list, and we're booked into April, which is lovely. And then I have the Makers Live show with Miss Pat Padoodles.
Oh, I love Miss Pat Doodles.
Yes, every Thursday. Her. That is my, I mean, if, you know, I have a favorite child, and it's that one, because we introduce new artists all the time. And, you know, Etsy has proven that vintage and art really do go hand in hand, and people love the both of them. So that's what I do on Thursday night. I used to do a lot of haul videos and lots of other things, and I haven't been doing that. So 2022, I really need to work on that. And I'd also like to bring in some art. I'm an art professor, so I'd like to bring in some of that into my channel as well.
I request more art.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. So thank you for asking, Sean.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. So my channel this year is in midst of transition, just because I started this totally for fun, not trying to make a career of it or make a living with it, but just really wanted to have fun, loved this community and wanted to be part of it. And then it started to become just a lot for me to keep up with. And so that's why we are all here tonight, and I can step back and still have the fun and not have to have sourced tonight, not have to do shipping after tonight, and just keep this really fun. And in that way, I'm keeping my channel fresh and lively and something that works for me. I really want to stay consistent and have some good content and things, but just I couldn't quite keep up with the selling. So here
It's
we
a lot
are.
of,
So
all of this is a lot of work. It really is.
it
a lot of
is.
work.
Yeah, I
So,
think that
It
people
is.
misunderestimate just how
Yes.
much work it is. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't mind the work. I just need to make sure that it stays fun work, right? Because I have all the other like work that isn't
Yes.
fun in my life. So anyway, this need to be fun. So otherwise, what's the point for me? So here we are. So tonight we're going to do some selling, and we're just going to see if we can have some Valentine fun and I don't know, hearts and flowers and kisses and hugs. So
I want to say hi to all the friends. All of
yes,
them.
hello everybody
Hello,
in the chat.
everyone.
And,
Thanks for jumping in, everybody.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah.
Is fantastic.
Hello.
Ooh, Sonia's an art teacher as well.
Oh, no way. Oh, lovely.
Look at
Sonia.
that.
Chat. We should chat.
So there are a lot of new names to me in the chat. So welcome to me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe. And
Yep, everybody's channel's down in the description for the sale as well. So
Nicely
hit the
done.
notification button so you know when I have my sales. And if you have Instagram, I'm on Instagram under Claudia K Vintage, where I post a lot of pictures of things coming up and a lot of pictures of my cats. I get a lot of pictures of my cats. I am shipping from Ohio, so I'm kind of central to everybody. And I do ask that you send me your info today, and I will always get you invoiced within a week. So I have sales tomorrow morning, sales Thursday night. So if you think you'll attend those and buy more, just let me know when you email me, and I won't invoice you until after my sale Thursday, so that you can have a combined box. And I am so grateful that Sean asked me to do this. I love Valentine's Day. I love it. Even though I'm single, I love it. And I'm sad because this year my daughter and I won't get to be together. And we usually do a whole Valentine's Day thing. And we used to invite my friends, and we used to invite her girlfriends, and we just did it up. But unfortunately, this year we are not going to be able to get together. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but I still love Valentine's Day. So my first item.
We'll get it back someday. Someday we'll get it back.
right.
My first item is actually an Avon candle, but this was made by Fostoria, and it originally would have had a Fostoria sticker on here because it says Avon right here in the corner, but this was made by Fostoria. And when they advertised it, they advertised it to clean it out and use it for mustard or for salt or for relish. So this is a Fostoria glass Avon candle. And the candle, surprisingly, because this was made in 1981, the candle still has a bit of scent.
Wow.
I was surprised. Like, not overwhelming scent, but enough that I'm like, I can't believe that candle still has some scent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Avon.
So it is in perfect condition. It does not have any chips or cracks. And it's just a lovely, lovely little piece. And it is going to be $5, number 10.
Oh, look at you.
Look at there.
I love it.
I made these. I had to cut these out. You
I
guys.
love it.
I love that.
She did crafts, Jodi.
I didn't even make cards. I was just going to use my mouth. This is
Yeah.
showing me up big time. Yeah.
$5, number 10 for the little Avon Fostoria candle.
So Claudia, hold on, time out for just 1 second. You have to help me with this. People always talk about mustard bowls. What is the story of a mustard bowl? Like, do people really like pour out their mustard into a bowl? Is that a thing?
You're fancy. Well, I tell you what, when you go,
Fancy with mustard?
when you go watch,
Powdered mustard.
Okay.
Powdered mustard. So maybe you like mix it in and make mustard
Okay.
with water. I don't know.
if you would stick a condiment just in a container on the table, you would not do that.
Squeeze.
Back then, you would put it in a fancy little container. So when you get a chance,
Okay.
you have to go watch my clear glass that uploaded at 7 with on
Oh,
the clear glass collab.
Yeah.
At the end, I show my mom's clear glass. She set the table for Sunday dinner, and sure enough, she put the dressing for the salad in a little creamer that had been my grandmother's.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
Oh.
I
you gotta be
love that,
fancy.
but it's so foreign to me.
You gotta get
All right.
fancy, Sean.
Sorry, time in.
I don't do that either. I'm not fancy. Okay. My second item is a 1979 FTD ceramic heart with these pink flowers.
Oh,
How fun is that?
it is fun.
I like the shape.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
the
like-
shape. I love
yes,
anything
yeah.
heart shaped.
Oh, noted. I did not know that about you, Claudia.
Oh, I do. I'm a romantic at heart, even though I've been single forever.
At heart, so to speak.
Love isn't just about heterosexual relationships. It can be friendships. It can be all kinds of stuff.
So for the little FTD heart with the pink flowers, it's going to be $6, number 3. $6, number 3. And that's my 2.
Nice.
And I should have said romantic relationships, not heterosexual. Why did I even do that? But
Yeah.
what was that? I'm sorry. Homosexual
We got
relationship, whatever.
it.
I meant romantic. It's not just about romance.
I knew
Love
what
is
you
about-
meant.
Okay.
My brain
thank you.
processed what you meant.
Wait, I'm next. Am I? No, I didn't
Okay.
think I
No,
was.
I'm next.
No, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I will start by saying that I'm shipping from Canada. So just be aware of that. Shipping can range in price, but I do choose items that are small and easy to ship. So just so you know, and my email is right there, thecollectionvintage@gmail.com. So if you haven't purchased from me before, then make sure you send me all your info to that email. So, and then I do get out invoices. I'm also going to say within the week because, I got little kids and snow days and all this sort of stuff. So within the week, I definitely send out the invoice and then I'll get your packages out ASAP. So the first thing I have is a little mug.
That's so
And
cute.
it is got, the handle is the shape of a
Oh,
heart.
I love that.
And it's got the red rim there, and it's actually a great size. So a perfect size coffee mug for this time of year, or throughout the whole year if you want. And it is by the Toscano Company. The Toscano Collection, made in Japan. So there it is. There. I don't know if you can see if it's blurry, but there you go. It is made in Japan. So I'll let you know the size. It is 3.5 inches in diameter and then 3 inches tall. So it's kind of like a little squat mug, but it's wide, so it does fill whatever you want in there. And for this mug, I'm asking $8. And the number is going to be number 92. So 92.
Now, Erin, is that 8 Canadian, babe? Or 8
sorry, this is US dollars. So I am
Okay.
in Canada, but because everybody else is from the US.
Uh-oh.
She must have gotten a call.
Oh, there we are.
No, I'm here. Sorry about that. I forgot to put on my do not disturb. I'll put that on in a second. But it is US dollars. Everything will be US dollars. So
Perfect.
$8 US, and the number is 92 for that one there.
Super
So
cute.
that is my first item. My second item is a fun item, and it is Fitz and Floyd, and it is this bowl here.
Oh, I
And
love
it's got
it.
two
Oh my
little
gosh.
cups there with pink on their little, I don't know what you call those things. They're little headdress thingies.
They're little
then
poinkies. That's the
pink
technical
on
word.
the beaks there. So really, really cute. And then their wings are intertwined there. And
Oh
it
my
is a
gosh,
great
that's
little
so
bowl.
cute.
You can put, candy or whatever you want in there for Valentine's Day. On the bottom, it does say Fitz and Floyd Incorporated. And then there is a Roman numerals date. So I'm going to give it to you, and then you guys can let me know what the date is.
I can do it. I can do it, honey. Show it to me and I'll do it.
MCML XXXV. 85.
Okay, 50, 60.
What would
So 50, 60, 75, 1975.
75. So there you go.
Yep.
So that's the little marking on the bottom there. So there are no chips or cracks. Where the wings sort of meet up like this, there's a little roughness there and a little roughness on here. But I've sold Fitz and Floyd before, and it seems like sometimes it does get a little rough kind of easily. But there are no chips, no cracks, or anything like that. And it's a great size. It is 7 inches across, 5 inches, 7 by 5 inches of, width and depth. The depth is 5 inches from the bottom to the top of their little,
Poinkies.
Yeah, thingies there. And for the
Pointies.
For the Fitz and Floyd Peacock Bowl, I'm asking $12, and the number for that one there is going to be 81. So 81 for this little bowl, and that is my 2 items.
Thank you.
Now we got the right person.
There we go.
My background is a little messy, but so I guess I'll do like Claudia did and Erin did. I am shipping from Maine. I just told my friends here that our house just became a COVID house today. My son tested positive and my husband is sick, and there's only a matter of time before it hits me. So please be patient with me is what I'm saying. I hope to have invoices out. I'm going to be teaching from Zoom now. I just found out because I have to be out of school for 10 days or something. So I'll be here shipping and invoicing. So it will happen. I just, if things get real crazy, I just want to, I hope you can bear with me. So anyway, I think those are the only things I need to say. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship and all that stuff. So, and the name of my channel and my business, it's Jodi Renshaw and J Booty Emporium. But so this email kind of throws people off, but that is my email. So, my first item is not necessarily a vintage item. This is my only non-vintage item tonight. It is a crate and barrel. Let's hope.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it screams love, right?
Yes.
It's a crate and barrel plate. Isn't that nice? It also kind of can scream Christmas too, I suppose. But I think it really screams Valentine's Day. So
I love pieces that are neutral enough to be versatile.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah,
certainly
totally.
you can have it out anytime. It's love. It's, it's birds in a tree. It's got a bird on it. And so it says Crate and Barrel on the back. So, and I don't know much about Crate and Barrel. This could be 15 years old, 10 years old. This could be 2 years old. I honestly didn't look it up. I think I did a while ago and then didn't for the show. I'm sorry, Sean. But this is $15, and my bubble wrap arrives tomorrow, according to Bubble Boy. So I can ship this out ASAP. It is yay big. My head is 9.5 inches tall. We've determined that. So this is about a 10-inch plate, a 10 or 11-inch plate. So $15, number 30. And I wish I had gotten fancy with my numbers, but I did not. I was prepared in every other way, just not that way. So $15, number 30. And then my next item, I have 2 of these. I have several different versions tonight, but I have these sweet handmade by a woman I know. She makes these turns old paper dolls into like ornaments with the chenille pipe cleaners and the crepe paper. And so this one is holding a cat. So that's how I'm referring to her, is the pink girl holding the cat. There are 2 of them. They are $8 each. And if you've seen my show with Miss Padoodles, I have these for sort of every holiday. So if you're interested, again, 2 of them, the first 2 people to type in number 36 will get one. So 36, $8, and she's yay big. So about 5 inches, I would say. And that's my 2. And I see Kathleen for one of those. Thank you, Kathleen. Love you. Oh, that's my turn. Right?
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah.
And that
thank you,
brings
baby.
Claudia back on top.
Those are darling. I
Aren't
love
they
that
so
she's holding
cute?
cats.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
you.
and I forgot to tell you that in my name, Claudia Caye has an E at the end because my mom's a weirdo. She named my sister Joy with an E, which has just messed her whole life up too. So don't forget when you email me that there is an E at the end of CAY. A lot of people forget that. All right, my next item, I adore this. This little heart box has engraved right here, Lucille, 1946. Isn't that darling? And
Oh,
just a little trinket box. But I love that it said Lucille right there. 1946.
Lucy in quotes too. Lucille.
Yeah. And I think that there was probably something printed right here on the lid, but it has been worn completely off.
You know what that says right there?
What does it say?
You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
Well played, Sean.
There's nothing on the back. And it could probably do with a polish, but I can take care of glass, but I cannot take care of wood. So it could probably use a little polish. And this item, $6, number 8.
Super
$6,
cute.
number 8.
I'm never gonna
It's
not
just-
giggle at your hearts.
It's just darling.
Pew heart.
And my second item, bell alert. So if you have a dog,
Oh.
it's a bell.
Ding ding.
It's
Oh.
a crystal bell made in West Germany.
Wow.
So we know that we can date it to before the 90s. It is a big bell. I can give you a measurement here in a second. So it's got little hearts all along the bottom. The handle is made of these interlocking hearts. And it's starting to come off. So I did not submerge this in water. I wiped it down very carefully, so I did not peel the sticker off anymore. But the sticker says, Price products made in West Germany. So it still
And
has
their
its
hearts
sticker
all
on it.
along the bottom.
Isn't that darling? And I
Yeah.
love crystal. Just the tone of, I love crystal.
Yes.
My kids broke every single crystal wine glass I had in the years I was raising them. Every single one. And none left. By the time last one moved out, I had none left. But crystal, $9.
That-
Right as she was walking
Number
out the
one.
door, she hit the last glass.
But your kids grew up using crystal.
There's that. Yeah.
Well, they grew up breaking it. $9, number 1. But I thrifted all of my crystals. So it wasn't like I had some fancy set my mom had gotten as a wedding gift or something. I thrifted all my crystals. So
So there you
$9,
go.
number 1.
Guys,
you made the
did you
smart
just see
choice of
Claudia's
using
wearing
it.
a heart? Did you see her heart ring?
No. Oh my
I
gosh.
have
of
heart rings
course.
on. These earrings,
I
these
love
heart
those
earrings,
earrings.
my daughter gave me for Valentine's Day. They used to light up. The battery
Oh, yeah.
died.
Cute.
I'd walk around with these flashing lights and these hearts.
I love it.
That's my 2.
Okay. All right. So the next item I have is a swung vase. So it is a pretty pink swung vase here.
Ooh, look at
And
that.
it's quite tiny. You'd fit maybe one little stem in there, or you can just use it as decor without anything in there. But it is small. So let me tell you how tall it is. It is.
You haven't measured your head yet, Erin?
No. I should right now. It's 8.5 inches tall. And this is the opening here. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a really, really pretty pink swirl. I don't know who makes it, but it's got like scallop on the base there, like a little pedestal, and then little like hobnail-y type bumps around there. But really, really pretty, perfect for this time of year. No chips, no cracks. And it is going to be $12 US. And the number for that one there is going to be 86. So 86 for the swung vase here.
Beautiful.
And then my next item is really cute pair of little puppies. And they have little hearts and they're ceramic.
I saw Claudia look
adorable.
Right up. What?
Claudia
looked right up as soon as you said puppies, Claudia's face went.
She didn't say poodle, so I'm just waiting to see what they look like.
Okay. These are them here. So there's a little girl here with hair. Hold on there.
Those are adorable.
In the hair with like a little blue bow. So that's her there. And then this little guy here has sweet little eyes as well, also carrying a heart. So she's sort of looking off to the side and he's looking up, but they're very, very sweet. There are no chips, no cracks. They are ceramic. They aren't salt and pepper shakers. They're just little figurines, but they've got the hole there in the bottom, but no opening there for salt or pepper. So these are them there. They are, I want to say 2 inches tall, but I could be wrong. Oh, 2.5 inches tall. And yeah, they're just very, very sweet. And I'm asking $12 for these ones as well. And the number for the dogs is going to be 89. So 89 for the little puppies.
89, such a good year.
89?
That's when I met my husband, actually, Sean. Funny.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
What's 89 for you, Sean?
Well, I graduated in 90, but so 89 was just like a fun, good year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was a year of craziness. Some of that I'd like to relive, and some of it I'd just like to leave way back there.
And it's the stuff you want to leave way back that comes to the forefront more, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, man.
Okay, so I have 7 antique postcards. And this is probably my highest priced item of the night. They're only $20 for the lot, though. And if you know anything about these antique postcards, this is a good deal, I think. I wanted to bring them to Sean's channel. So I will show all 7 of them, and then I'll give you the number. So with love to my Valentine, these are all in excellent condition. Some written on, some not. This is 1909. And oops, somebody's texting me because I forgot to shut that off too. And then this is funny because it's very colonial looking, but the year, it doesn't have the year on it. But it is written on, and this is early 1900s for sure.
Yep.
Then this one, also not written on, Valentine Greetings. Very pretty. And then Love Greetings. This one, also written on. These are written in pencil too. And some of them have some love messages. So have fun reading them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Ew. Cooties. To my Valentine. And then we're almost through. This one is 1908. It is postmarked. I think this might be my favorite one.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
To my Valentine, fall into my trap. You'll find life snap. I don't know.
Fall into my trap.
Yeah, you'll find life a snap.
Now I really like it.
And this one's True Love with Cupid. Okay, so and some of these are tucks. So if anybody knows anything about collecting postcards, tucks are the really, really fancy one. So all 7 of these for $20, and that will be number 31. Number 31 for those. Then I have, what did I put next? Oh, I have 3 of these. Hey, folks who just came in. Hello, lovelies. I have these sweet little dachshunds. It says, I long to be your Valentine, of course.
Oh, super cute.
Yucca, yucca, yucca. Yeah, I long to be your Valentine. So these are made by the same lady who I get a lot of these from. And I don't know, I mean, they're ornaments, but I mean, not obviously not Christmas tree ornaments, but you know, I feel like there should be a name for them and I don't know what to call them. They're not medals or anything like that. But I have 3 of these. So the first 3 people to put in the number 37 can get one for $8. All of these that I show tonight are $8 for these. And those are my 2 items. Oh, I see you, Mary, for the cards. Thank you so much, Mary. And that's my 2.
Shazam!
All right. My next item got a bird
I
on
love
it.
it.
This is wood, and it has no information about who made it or anything, but it's very cool, heart-shaped with these 2 birds on it. And it's a nice size. From the point of a heart to the top, it is 6.5 inches. So it's that big. A lot
That's
of detail
super
on there.
cute.
Yeah.
I just picture some little old man sitting there whittling that.
Yeah.
My
So
great-grandfather used to do that.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, it's wonderful to watch.
This is going to be $8, number 4. $8, number 4. My grandpa worked on cars, so I'd go out in
That's
the
cool to
garage
watch.
and keep him company. Back when you could take a car apart and put it back together and it'd be fine. He hated when they started putting electronics into the cars and they weren't just mechanical anymore.
Right.
He just
My dad-
hated that.
My dad worked on cars too, but he was more of the give me that wrench, that 3-word wrench that I don't know what that is. And so I would bring something that I thought was a wrench and then it would go flying across the garage. And that was my
I said
experience with
wrench,
fixing
Sean.
cars. And I never became a car fixer.
Go figure.
My grandpa did not do that to me.
My dad is wonderful. I don't mean to make it sound like my dad's an
I have
ogre.
a piece of sheet music. I hardly ever find sheet music, so I was so excited to find this.
I love that so
So
much.
it is only you and you alone. And
Only
it's in pretty good shape. It does have writing on the inside, but no writing on the front of it. It was originally $1.25 in 1955. And I thought
That
this would be
red is rich.
yeah,
That is-
I thought this would be perfect in a Valentine's display.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pretty. So this is going to be $10, number 6. $10, number 6.
Who originally sang that song? Only
It says words and music by
Is that the
Buck
same
Ram and Andy Rand. I don't know.
I love that Kathleen is like Buck Ram, LOL.
And that's my 2.
I mean, a buck, like a ram. Wait, a ram is a male goat, and that's a buck. Like that, his name was 2 goat names, Buck Ram. Saying.
Okay, so I have 2 really pretty pot holders, but maybe hot pads, or I would just use them for decor and hang them up on the diagonal like this. But they are very, very pretty. They've got that flower in the middle there with the green. I love these 2 colors. You know, it could lean Christmas, but I think Valentine's Day when I see this with the red border. So very, very pretty. They're the exact same. There aren't any stains or anything like that. but this is them there, and they are, let's see, they are 6 by 6. Yes, 6.5 by 6.5. So there are 2 of them, no stains or anything like that. Very, very pretty for Valentine's Day. And I am asking $6 for the pair, and the number is going to be number 80. So
that's a great price.
It's a crazy great price. I love those things so much.
Yeah, they are so great. And they're really, really well done, like 3D, you know? So
yeah,
really pretty.
Love those.
So those ones there. And then my next item, what is my next item? Oh, it's this beautiful planter here. So it's a pink planter, and it's stamped on the bottom, or incised in the bottom, 907 USA. But it's this beautiful pale sort of baby pink, but it's got, can you see there, like little speckly finish? Yeah. So really, really pretty, and it's got this great scalloped edge. So it's quite a shallow dish, so you could, plant succulents in there, or put faux succulents in there, or just like corral things if you want to, on the desk or on a nightstand in the washroom, anything like that. But it's got 4 little feet there on the bottom, and it is, let's see, 7 inches long and 4.5 inches wide, and 2.5, just about 3 inches tall on the little feet. So it is, a pottery piece, no chips, no cracks, just a really great piece. It's got some texture where that like speckly stuff is. And I just thought it was really pretty, and I just love this light pink color. So I'm asking $12 for this one here, and the number is going to be number 91. So 91 for the light pink planter. And
so is it like black speckle, Erin, or is it gold speckle?
It's black. I would say it's black, maybe brown.
Okay,
I would say maybe more brown. Let's see if you can see it up there. Can you get that?
Oh, yeah. It's that beautiful kind of 50s looking. Oh, it's like so kitschy, beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Really pretty. So
Pink
there you
and
go.
black.
That's my 2 items.
And then there was Jodi.
Oh, I keep forgetting the rotation, so I just sit here waiting for Claudia to come on. Like really, really close. What's going on, guys? Okay, so, oops, I'm gonna make a mess. So I found quite a while ago this Campbell's Soup Valentines sign.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's so cute.
And I'm trying to avoid the ring light, but it is yay big, which means if my head is 9.5 inches, this is not. This is 12, about 16 by 10.5. So for that spot in your house, that's 16 by 10.5. This is metal, a metal sign. It is signed on the back, or it has something on the back that says this is number 4 of a series of 20 from 1993, limited edition Campbell's Soup nostalgic advertising signs. So there's some information here. It's not rusty. I tried to clean it up, but there were some spots I couldn't quite get on the back, but the front I was able to clean up really nicely. Only if you want me to read this out loud will I. Otherwise,
I'm dying for it. I really want to hear this poem.
Okay.
I just want to pinch her cheeks. Just
Yeah.
I know, right?
And her little bow is so sweet.
Yes. Yeah. And what Sean wants, Sean gets. Here we go. My Valentine. Your picture in my heart is framed. Good soup so rich and fine. Of all I cherish, you are named my dearest Valentine. You cheer and comfort and sustain. You meet the daily need. The bounteous feast, the menu plain. You grace them both indeed. Whether the way is smooth and clear or things are out of joint, your potent aid is always near. And here's a case in point.
That was so worth it. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm totally getting Carol soup for Valentine's Day.
Fred, yeah. Put a bow on it. Yeah, and you know what? I'll leave this here for a quick screenshot so you can write that down when you give her soup. And now we've killed Sean. Now we've killed Sean.
Hey, you're killing me.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh
I had
man,
created it beforehand, so that was new
I
to
love
me.
that so much.
It's all about the soup, man. All about the soup. Okay, so where did I put it? Okay, so this is $12, number 38. $12, number 38. Yeah, but honestly, if you want to screenshot that and write it down later for your love, you go for it. Yeah. A case, yeah, that's right, Gina. Get her a case of soup, though. You can't just do one. You got to do the whole case because of the poem. So.
All right.
All right. So the next one is, this is a mixed media collage. Oh, Book, I see you for that, honey.
Bookcase number
Book's like,
38. Yep.
Book's like, I can't go without that laugh. You got it, Miss Book. That's yours. Thank you.
That's very sweet, Michelle. I love that.
Oh, nice. Oh, so this is a, I'll take it out of the bag. I'm sorry. This is a mixed media collage piece by me. It's one of a kind. I got it back from one of the galleries that I sell in because it did not sell. It's just hand sewn onto linen. I sewed paper banner, and then I sewed a picture of this little girl with her radio flyer wagon.
Aww.
And I just love geometric shapes, so I kind of use them in my art. It's signed at the bottom. The gallery had this, and maybe that's why it didn't sell. The gallery had it for $35, and it's 11 by 14. Whoops. I am selling it tonight for $12, and it is number 34. 34 for $12, and it will come with a backer and all ready to be gifted or kept. Kept, keeping. If you want to keep in it, you can keep in it. Okay. So happy Valentine's to you. Yeah. And that's mine too. Thank you, guys.
And if you guys do not own art by Jodi, you have got to buy some. I love my piece I've got from her.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Jodi, you sold this beautiful bird picture a while back, and I hesitated just like seconds too long and missed it, and I regret it. So you guys,
was it something
this original artwork stuff, it is not stuff that you want to hesitate.
Yeah,
because it doesn't come back around.
For 2022, I hope to do a lot more. So I'll get you something, Sean. We'll make you something.
I'll keep watching.
All right, David. Angel Girl, who's kind of new to my community, and I'm really enjoying her. I see her for that. And yes, hey, Golden Briar, she did get a bird picture. That's right. So thank you all.
She's speedier than me.
All right, my next item is heart-shaped. This box, this little trinket box, is plastic. And I could not find anything out about it, but it has this metal heart attached to the top. And this is what it looks like. It smells like perfume, like old perfume, like not old lady that will kill me kind of perfume. But so I don't know if it had a scented powder in it, or maybe it had like, I don't know what was in here, but it smells faintly like perfume. There's nothing on the bottom. The sticker residue, I scrubbed it. It would not come off. That was the best I could get it. It's plastic, but it's super cute. And if you are like Nikki from Black Dog Vintage and Antiques and you have a cold black heart, here you go.
She does say that, doesn't she? And she does not have a cold black heart.
No, she doesn't. But she says she does.
I know.
It's going to be $6, number 9, for the little plastic trinket box with the metal. It kind of makes me think of 90s, just the way the bow is made. But I could not find anything about it.
And Margaret wants
then-
to take that one, Claudia. Number 9 goes to Margaret
nice,
Albers.
Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Thank you,
Let me
Margaret.
write that down before I forget. All right, my next item is 2 UNESCO mugs from the 80s. That's why I loved your mug, Erin, so much.
Yeah.
I love these heart-shaped candles. So this one was 1985. Both of these are Lucy and Me brand. So this one has bears with the hearts all the way around.
I remember those bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got the heart-shaped candle. This one, I picked this one because it had the red bear has hearts.
Yeah.
But it's not overtly Valentine's Day.
And you can use it for your birthday too. Look at that.
Yeah, well, and this has little chicks on it, so you could leave it out for Easter.
Got
But
everything.
both of them are the Lucy and Me brand. So this one was 83, this one was 85. So I lotted them together just because they're adorable.
Oh, they do stack.
The bottoms are different because this one has the rim. This one does not. But they were 2 different years. So together, they are only $8, number 5, for the UNESCO Lucy and Me bear mugs. $8, number 5. And that's
I love
my
a
2.
bear mug.
Mm-hmm.
So, Claudia, can I ask a favor before we switch you off
Of course.
the screen? Right behind you, those cups, those glasses that are in the little holder thing. Can you hold one of those up? I thought that's what those look like. I've been seeing them in videos, and I just wanted a close-up. Oh, I love those so much. I totally
I
do.
gave
Like,
them a quick wash, and a bunch of the red washed off when I got them.
oh, rats.
Oh,
But
bummer.
still, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, I was pretty upset about that. Yeah, I still have my Christmas decorations up. It's been a
That's
rough
all right.
January, guys.
No, I
It's
love
been
it.
rough.
But when does Christmas, like for Catholics, when does it end? Because it lasts a while though, so you can just pretend you're Catholic if you're not.
I think
don't
I was it the 14th? Like, I'm past the point. I'm
know. Okay. All right. I tried, Claudia.
I appreciate the effort.
I just took a Santa off here that I didn't even realize was on here. I was like,
Wait, during the live? During the live?
no, before.
Oh, it's funny.
Okay, so my next item is actually a pair of items. They don't really go together, but I thought that they coordinated. So the first thing is a brooch, and it's this rose here. It is like a gold, sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this backwards thing. There we go. A gold colored rose, and the petals are like 3D, so really, really pretty. And there is no maker on it at all. But it does have this little sort of seat clasp or safety clasp there on the back. So it is, here it is the size of my hand here. I'd say maybe 2 inches tall. That's got a pretty thin little stem there. And then what I'm selling with it is this pretty hair piece that has the flowers on there as well. So this also doesn't have any markings on it, but it has that gold coloring as well, and then really pretty flowers.
That's beautiful, babe.
Yeah, that would look really pretty just on display or in your hair, however you choose to use it. But for this pair here, I'm asking $8, and the number for them is going to be number 83.
So can we just clarify on that one, Erin? That rose, it has a pin on the back of it, right?
Like like the stick pin that but then with the safety clasp. So
yeah, so I don't mean to correct you or anything, because you're very smart, but
no.
I think that's called a brooch.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's a brooch, people, not a brooch.
A brooch, darling.
I'm sorry.
The brooch. Every time I write out brooch. I'm like, brooch.
I'm sorry.
So for
I'm a
this
dork.
brooch
I
and
love it.
this hairpiece here, it's $8, number 83.
Those are really cool.
Now, was that an inside joke that happened before? Did Erin say brooch one time?
No, no. No.
That
It's
was
just kind of a long-standing thing on our channel that we always mispronounce it.
well, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we know, so we can be part of it. Brooch.
And then my next
That's
item
right.
is a heart-shaped box as well. This is like the paper mache with the lacquer on there, so it's really
Ooh, that's
nice
cool.
and shiny. But I love the coloring of this. So if you do sort of a more Victorian sort of style or something like that, then maybe, or like a more moodier type Valentine's Day, then this would look really good. So it doesn't quite like go into, you know, like a V there at the top, but this is definitely, to me, heart-shaped. And it's got that pretty rose, or is that a rose? No, I think it might be a peony or rose. Who can help me out here? Is that a rose?
It's a really pretty flower.
It's really
more
pretty.
carnation. It's beautiful.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
flower, and it's got this beautiful sort of gold, you know, look there, almost like tortoiseshell, but it's not. But anyway, really, really pretty. More of a yellowy down here and then more orangey up there. And then it is black on the back. And yeah, it's, you know, got nothing inside, but you can hide all your little whatever you want in there. And yeah, it's in excellent condition. It is, like I said, kind of small. It is from top to bottom, just over 3 inches. And in terms of depth, it is 1.5 inches deep. So for this little box here, I'm asking $6. And the number is going to be number 95. So 95 for the heart-shaped box.
And a couple
And
of
did you-
items. A couple of things are in one. Margaret grabbed 83,
Yep.
babe.
Okay,
Margaret
excellent.
Albers.
Thank you,
But
Margaret.
2, I love that you say like for a moodier Valentine's, because I don't know if anybody on here follows. I follow I think it's Sacred Heart Vintage on Instagram, and all her stuff is sort of very Nikki-esque, like Claudia was saying, like the dark, moody, holiday stuff, and that is so yeah, nicely said. Yeah.
I love
Moody
good
Valentine's.
vibes. Yeah.
All right, Jodi.
Thank you. So I have some vintage Valentine's Day kids cards that have never been used. And so I'll just fan them out for a second, and then I'll show you them really quick. You know, the ones that you used to sign on the back and give as kindergarten, you know, in kindergarten.
I remember those.
Of course you do. I mean, we still have them, like Star Wars ones and whatever, but these vintage ones.
Did you guys labor over which one you gave to which kid in your class?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't want to look too forward, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And there, you know, there's like the yucky kid. And so you tried to find the yucky card. And then there was the like girl that you really like had a little crush on. And so you didn't want to be super obvious. So you gave her the boring one. And
I don't know if I did like that. I don't like that guy. So he gets the clown. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wonder now. Yeah.
Oh, I did. I absolutely did.
Howdy, partner.
I'm embarrassed to say that I did
Speaking of
too.
clowns, this is a little clown one.
I love
this
clowns.
one. Happy Valentine's Day. But and for the teacher, you always had to give one to the teacher, right? And then you're clever. And
I swear I gave away some of those as a kid.
These exact ones?
Yes,
think?
those exact
There
ones.
There was a double,
especially
in
the
here,
teacher
too.
one.
Oh, thank you, Angel, for sending your info. This one is a double, so there are 2 of these. What I would assume to be a Dutch girl, and so I have these for $10 for all of them. How many did I say there were? I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So basically a little less than $1 a piece, and
get a freebie.
number 30, right? $1 a piece and a freebie. Number 32, and
Super
then
cute.
thank you. Then I have this little.
And you guys, if you have like a little
Yeah.
flower frog, you can stick several of those in a single
Yes.
flower frog.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
And then you can stick another flower frog up on top of like that really
looking for a
pretty
flower
pink bowl that Erin was selling. You flip that upside down and stick another flower frog on top of there.
Yes.
Well, you know
Love
what I
that
do,
stuff.
is, and I've posted this on my Instagram before. We have a safe in the living room, and I loathe having a safe in the living room. It was my husband's idea, and so I had to put like a wooden, room divider,
Like a screen or
has-
something.
yeah, screen, and it has all the slats that go across. So
Yeah.
I pin Valentine's Day cards all over that, or I pin my
Yeah.
Christmas cards with clothespins, and I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
So
it.
this is a very inexpensive little vase because it's
Super
it's
cute.
nameless. I did as best I could with the sticker. It's got some crazing. I have no idea who the maker is. It's clean inside. It's yay big. It's clearly Valentine's Day, but it does have like a little smudge area here that I couldn't quite get off. But I wonder if you use that, like, what do you all use, that like barkeeper eraser thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Friend.
So maybe that will come out. But this is $6 and it's number 39. $6, number 39.
I love that.
Oh, you do?
It's so cute.
Well,
It's so classic Halloween with the red and the Halloween Valentine's.
sure.
Valentine's with the red and the white.
Yeah, put black flowers in here. Yeah.
A spider.
It's
crawling.
kind of the perfect size to put on your desk and throw all your pens and stuff in there.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got plenty of that going on right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
All right, so my next item is some things fun. So I've got this box that
Ooh.
says, "It's time to be my Valentine." And then you open it up, and I don't know if candy would have originally come on this side, but this, oh, it's not going to do it. Like the heart beats. It was doing it earlier.
You broke its heart.
It's having a coronary.
But it's got the heart in here, and it says, "My heart beats for you," and then it makes a little clicky sound.
I love
this
that.
person's
So
not gonna
cute.
do it right now. But I don't know if candy came on the other side or what.
Well, that way you can put whatever you want over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then I look at the graphics on that.
That's what
I
I
love
That
that.
was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the Small World ride at Disney, those kind of graphics.
Yes.
And then this one goes with it.
I'll let you play with. Oh gosh, what are
Where's
those?
Yo-Yo?
Are they yo-yos?
Where was your dirty mind, Jodi?
Listen, I just read it. Oh my gosh. I
So
love
you
it.
will get both of these. There's nothing marked on the back of either. I don't know who made them.
CPR, quick.
I brought that just for you, Sean.
I love that so much.
$10, number 2, and you get both of the Valentine's boxes. And yes, I did show this to my mom. Because at first she's looking at me like, what? And I'm like, what, Mom? It's yo-yos.
Hey, look, Claudia, somebody bought those.
Yes.
Oh, shocking!
Nice.
I
box.
gave it a little bit of time because I didn't want to I wanted to let the lag do its thing. But
My last item is this little Hallmark cookbook, a recipe book of treats because you're sweet. So it's got, and nobody ever wrote in it, so it's got from over here, so you can write in it and give it to someone if you want. It's got peanut brittle, candy roll. Look at the graphics. Isn't that
Oh, I love
adorable?
that's sweet.
It's got divinity. I used to make divinity with my grandma at Christmas.
I didn't
I
know
don't
what
know
that
what
was.
divinity is.
Divinity,
Yeah,
it's basically sugar.
I think I like
I've
it.
heard of it. It's white, right? So is it just
Yeah.
like foamy, like stirred
Yeah,
up
it's like eating a
sugar?
cloud with a little bit of nuts in it.
Oh,
Oh,
huh.
no way.
I love Divinity basically because it's sweet and I love anything sweet.
Yeah,
Cocoa
me
Puffs,
too.
chocolate peanut cluster. Like it's got just it, the whole thing is just full of sweet treats. It says Hallmark on the back, but it did not have a date. You can tell by the graphics that it's vintage. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
is just $5, number 7. $5, number 7. And that's my 2.
And I
Okay.
wanted to let Miss Sonia know that, and I think she saw, she could have, because she came in after me on the boxes, but she's saying no. But Miss Sonia, if you really wanted those, because I tried to let the lag go a little bit, but I don't want to.
I love what
is
she
that?
put. She thinks you could be great friends.
Oh, awesome. Thank you,
And I
Sonia.
got you Angel Girl for number 7.
So the next item I have is another pretty pink item, and it is these 2 little, berry bowls. I don't know. That's what I would call them, is berry bowls. They are made in France by the, I can never get this right, Arcarac brand. I don't know if you can't see that. There's no way. But anyhow, it says that right there. And there are 2 of them. The pattern name is called Rosalind, I think. Let me see. Yeah,
I
Rosalind
have these.
Pink
I use them
Swirl.
every day. I have the plates. I have one of the mugs. I thrifted all of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
these.
I love the color, and they're sturdy, eh? Like I have some cups that are same as this, and some mugs that are the same as this.
Yep.
And they are very, very sturdy. So there are no chips or cracks in these little bowls here. They are berry bowl size. I'm asking $10 for both of them, and then the number is number 85.
Oh, that's awesome.
So 85 for the 2 little bowls there.
And Sean,
And
those
then,
would be great for mustard. Great.
And you could
The
put ketchup in the other one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you could.
Yes.
Grey Poupon, though. Grey Poupon only.
Yes, for your fancy French mustard. So the next thing I have is a lot, and I'm calling it an ephemeral lot, but you can do whatever crafting if you want with these. Yeah, the world is your oyster when it comes to these. So I'm asking $14 for this little lot that I am going to show you right now. So the first thing is this sheet music here, and it says Sweetheart is the name of the song. It's a foxtrot ballad. And I just thought it was very sweet with the pink there. And it is stamped on here. The music, I can't read what it says, but something music store, something Main Street East, Smith Falls, Ontario. So that is actually the next town over from me. So that is where it is from, but I don't know the date of these here, but I want to say, I don't know. I don't.
I'd say 30s or 40s, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I had some of these before, and they were like anywhere from like 1915 to 1950s. So this is somewhere in there. But anyway, the graphics look very sort of, I don't know, Art Deco or that sort of thing. So
I think that's 1921.
Okay.
My research finds.
Says 1921.
I would agree.
You have to believe him. There you go. That's Sweetheart there. And then there's this little it's cardboard, and it's this sweet little Cupid holding a little heart there. So very cute. Unfortunately, he's missing his foot, but if you're gonna sort of maybe use that in some sort of collage or something, maybe you can mask it in some way. So there's
You
that.
put a heart sticker over his foot.
There you go.
There you go.
And I just have to say good night. Sorry, I just have to say good night to Eloise B. She's a little girl. She's going night and she wants.
She wants Eloise B. We love you.
Good night.
We love you, Eloise. Okay, sorry, Erin. I couldn't let her go to bed without love from us.
Hey, Christina. I see on the chat here that you're here. So hi, Christina. The next thing is not overly Valentine's, but it is red and it's got pretty pink or like a taupey pink seam binding here. But it is this vintage seam binding there. It's called Heather brand and used extensively for the binding of dresses, coats, seams on skirts, etc. So it is double-sided, and there is no like skew or anything like that. So it's quite old, but it is never been used. So there's that. And then
people, if you don't know what to do with stuff like that, you need to get on Erin's channel and watch some of her decorating videos because she uses the most unusual things in the most amazing ways. I'm always inspired by her.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. Yeah, like how I would use this is I would put it on a shelf.
That's how hard
really,
that is.
Decor is, to me, it doesn't have to be a decor piece to be in decor, right? So that I would use in my decor for sure. I would like, pile it up in a little bowl like this and, go from there. So the next piece is these little buttons here, but I cut it out in a heart shape. So I made it Valentine. So it's by the Lansing brand, a great name in buttons, and then there's 4 red buttons down there. Then there's 2 napkins, 2 different sizes. They're very thin. I'd say they're probably from the 50s, 60s, but they say "Be My Valentine" in there, and they have scalloped edges. And then this is like a smaller version of the same one.
Wow, those are paper?
They're paper napkins. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got a great little texture. So you can leave them as is. You can frame them. You can use them in decoupage if you want. So there's that.
I would say definitely 1950s on those.
Sorry?
1950s, definitely.
50s. Yeah.
The little ones would have been your cocktail napkin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy that someone kept them, So there's that. And then there's this postcard that's been used. And it says, well, here I am in Irving, Illinois, maybe? ILL.
Yep.
No,
Illinois.
Enjoying its sights and cheers. Everything's great. And I'm feeling first rate, but oh, how I wish you were here. From Nina. So very, very sweet there. Perfect for, and there's the writing on the back.
Mabel Todd.
Is there a date? 1900 something. 1900 something. It says, how are you, girlie? I'm just dying for a letter from you. Lovingly, Nina. Miss Mabel Todd in Jacksonville, Illinois. So
they were Galentines. They were Galentines, Claudia.
Yeah, they were.
Yep.
And then this one here is a little Disney one.
That's so cute.
And it says, no fishtail, you're my Valentine. And then on the back, this is the cutest. It's from Joey.
Joe.
Or is it Joe G? I don't know.
Joe G.
Joe G.
He forgot he wasn't the only Joe in class and then went back after with the G.
And then the last thing in this ephemera pack is just this that I got from a little kids dictionary from the V section or letter. And just because there's Valentine there and it says a card or gift sent on St. Valentine's Day, February 14th. So you can frame that or hang that, use that in decor. So
this lot is fantastic.
There. I'm asking $14, and the number for that one there is going to be number 82.
Very nice.
That is that. And that's both my items.
Oh, you had 2. Oh.
Yeah, I've been going on for a long time. But I did the first one.
I was ready for more.
The bowls.
Right.
There you go.
I was ready for more.
Last year in Erin's decor, she used little bingo cards, and she put little heart on the bingo card, and I stole that idea this year, Erin.
Oh, good.
I found some bingo cards at the bins.
Yes.
So
I have some too, so now I'm stealing that idea too. So they're over there. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Super cute.
So I just have this. I'm gonna throw in another book with it that I, for some reason, had sitting over here. So here are Valentine's poems, and I believe this hardcover book is from 1980. Let me make sure. 87. And so let me show you though the first inside paper. That's some kind of Cupid right there.
What is happening?
I don't know. I mean, this is a kid's book, but I don't know. Yeah. And
Oh,
they're
my
all
face
kind
is
of-
red.
They're all kind of sweet poems in here. And I'll just show. Oh, well, this could be looked at a couple different ways. But those are octopuses hugging. I don't know why this always happens to me. But it's love at sea. Love at sea. Okay. You know what? Let's try for one more. Let's just see what we got. No, those are pretty mundane. Okay, I think the rest are probably pretty PC. So, yeah. So they're obviously sweet
That's
illustrations.
super cute.
And then I'm going to throw in this Cinderella book that I have shown before, and I honestly, I don't know why people aren't as in love with it as I am, but I mean, they don't have to be. But the reason I love this Cinderella story is this one is done in, I forget where, it's not the US. But what I love is that the prince, he's like a darker skinned prince. She's got brown, black hair. They're very non-traditional. And the illustrations in here are just to die for.
Ooh, look at that. I love that.
Yeah.
So
Those are the stepsisters. And I wanted to show you the stepmother, though. Oh, well, this is when Cinderella turns into Cinderella. I mean, look at how just non-traditional she is. So, not even a blue dress. I want to say this was France. I'm pretty... Oxford University Press. Where is that from? And there's the
Should be
stepmother.
England, yes. Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So the two together, so you get a non-traditional love story. The Valentine's poems are $6, number 33. $6, number 33. And then I have two more of those. I forgot to take this one out, so sorry, you're going to hear a little bit of bags. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Oh, I see you, Angel Girl, for those. While I try to take this sweet girl out. All right, I'm going to try to take this one out. Sorry, I thought I was ready. I'm showing another one of these.
Oh, yeah.
That I have two of. This one I call is the pink girl holding her hands so that I don't mess them up. So there are two of these, and she's just sweetly holding her hands, made from old paper dolls. And these ones are $8, and there are two, number 35. So the first two people to put in 35 can get one of these, and they're this big.
She looks like her dress has blown up behind her. Like the wind has
Yeah.
blown it way up, and her little bummy's gonna be hanging out back there.
That's right. Like if you turn her around, her bloomers would be there. Well, they kind of are. Yeah.
They do
Yes.
look like
I don't know if Miss Pat would approve of that. I don't know. Yeah. I see you for one of those, Kathleen, and I see you for one, Gina Marie. So I will write those down. Thank you very much, guys.
Jodi, did you have one more left of the earlier one that you did with the cat? I feel like only one of those
Yes.
sold. Do you want to hold that one up? Because, it might be that somebody wants a pair
Oh, okay.
that wasn't
sure.
here then.
Yeah, okay. So this is she's in the bag, but yeah, she's holding a cat. And she's also $8, and there's one left, number 36. Thank you, Sean. That's smart of you.
her little dress is not blown up, so
Hers
she's
is
a little
not
bit
blown
less
up.
risque. But
My last item will be, I have some three singular ones. So I will show those too. Oh, Mary, I've got you for 36 then too. That was smart, Sean. Thank you. All right. Sean
sorry,
knows
Gina Marie.
Oh, sorry, girl. I've got more coming. I have 3 more coming. Not right now. I'm done this turn, but
Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I lost track.
That was all my items. We had 10. I did 10.
Really?
Yeah, I've done too.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought 11.
Well, there you go. Let's do number
Todd,
11.
you want us to do a speed round and go back through?
Wait, how
Sure,
did I
yeah, I'd
do
love that.
Okay.
It's all right. Do you want to
numbers 30 through 40? But I just
Yeah,
realized
I gave you extra number.
You did actually. I followed the numbers.
Well,
It's all right.
Sell your last 3
Yeah,
ladies.
let's
People
sell
like
it.
those, Jodi.
Okay. Well, I'm writing Angel Girl down, and then for the holding her hands, it was Kathleen and Gina, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So
And
I'll
then
show the last.
Mary from Reclaimed Treasures by Mary took the other number 36. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
got
you. Okay, so these are 3 individual ones that are not anywhere. They're not the same as the ones previously shown. So I call this Pink Girl with Muff. Just go with it. But she's got a muff. Okay. So if you want her, just write 40p, and I'll know she's 40 Pink Girl with Muff. And so I'll write that down. Okay. And then the other one, she's got her dress blown out too.
So you just have one of those ones, Jodi.
Just one.
Okay.
Yes, just one.
So 40p, Gina Marie.
Oh, thank you, Gina Marie.
Ooh,
Okay.
this one's red.
Yes,
Ooh,
and she's
look at
holding all the
her.
dolls.
Oh.
See, all kinds of dolls. But yes, her bloomers would be showing in the back. just as Sean says. So
I'm so terrible. I want to glue a couple of marshmallows on there.
That should be done. That should be done. This would be 40R for $8. 40R for red. And then the last
my
one.
favorite because her skirt is red.
Oh yeah. And it's everywhere. Her skirt is everywhere. And then this one is going to be 40W because she's wearing white. See how we were able to get all of them? So, and she's holding roses.
Oh, I
cute.
love that she's holding roses.
Yeah, and she's
Angel
got
Girl's going to take the red one, Jodi.
Okay, thank you very much. And so this
R
would be
goes
40.
to Angel. And Kathleen takes 40W.
Perfect. Thank you, everyone.
I can see why people love these. They're darling.
They are so
and they're
cute.
handmade by this lovely older lady who this is what she loves to do. So I support her. I grab them. You know, I buy them from her. I make basically a finder's fee to share them with you guys. And I will have more. She's sending me another shipment for my show with Christina. So I'll have some more.
Nice.
I'll have some boy ones actually on Sunday. Well, finally some boys.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So,
There's never any boys for Valentine's Day.
and that's not fair, is it, Sean?
It's not fair.
Yes. So thank you very much. That was
I would like to make a special order for a boy with his dress blowing up.
You know, if I asked her for that, she would do it. She would do it. Yeah. Don't you tempt me, sir.
Okay, here we go on speed round. Claudia's
right.
going to zap through some cool stuff.
Speed round. If you weren't here in the beginning, it's an Avon candle, 1981, but Fostoria Glass made the candle holder. That is $5, number 10. It would have originally had a Fostoria sticker on the bottom. That one unfortunately no longer does. I have an FTD from 1979, heart-shaped with the pink flowers all the way around. And that is $6, number 3.
Are you going to hate me if I say
size.
that would make such a cute, like, little dog food?
Oh my goodness,
dish
it
for
would.
Valentine's?
Yeah.
I hate to make
I
it sound
love
like
that.
it's not as special, but I think that's so special. Your dog deserves a
Yes.
Valentine.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's right.
The little wooden box that says Lucille 1946 right there.
Oh, right. That was the joke.
Little wooden box.
It's a fine time to leave me.
$6 number 8.
Fun time to leave me, Lucille.
This large crystal bell made in West Germany. It still has its sticker on it right there. It's got hearts all along the bottom. Bring back the clear glass.
Amen.
That was $9 number 1.
I'm not a bell person, but I love the sound of that crystal bell.
Yeah. Well, it's huge.
Love
it's
that.
not like it's a big one. And then I've got the 2 1980s mugs. One has the heart-shaped handle, one does not. These are the Lucy and Me Bears by Unesco. $8 number 5 for both of those. And then my last item is this really pretty wood wall hanging with the birds. And it was $8 number 4. And that was mine. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.
And if you have
Yes, please
subscribed, you should check because we're finding a lot of people getting booted off.
Yeah.
subscriptions.
I got booted off of somebody the other day that I watch all the time. And it's like, what? What?
Right.
Yeah. YouTube.
YouTube.
Did you sell that piece of music, Claudia?
Oh, I forgot about it because I laid it over there so it wouldn't get bent. I am so sorry. I had sheet music. $10 number 6.
Wow, Sean, you've got a good memory.
Thank you, Sean.
I love that piece. I've been waiting to see it. I saw it in her haul, and it is awesome.
It's that red. I don't see that red very often.
Seriously, I want that on my piano. I'm gonna. If nobody buys it, Claudia, I'm gonna be sending you a note later.
That is not what I said, book.
I read that.
It's similar sounding, but not quite. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go speed round through what didn't sell, which is all but one of my items.
Oh no, Erin.
Again. I got this heart-shaped mug here. It is the Toscano collection made in Japan. That's $8 and it's number 92. So there's that one there. There's the Fitz and Floyd peacock bowl here. It's hard to see. There we go. There it is up close. And I just love the detail of the feathers.
Good night, Kathleen.
Good night,
Bye,
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
I love you. We need to talk
this
soon.
Fitz and Floyd bowl here is $12, number 81. So 81 for that one there. Then there is the swung vase, glass swung vase here, just pretty in pink. And the number for that one is number 86, and it's $12. So 86, $12. And the little pair of dogs, ceramic dogs here.
Those are crazy cute.
They are number 89, and they are $12. And what else? Oh, the pot holders. These were $6 for the pair, so $3 each. And they were number 80. So 80 for the pot holders or the, hot pads or however you want to use them. For decor is how I would use them. Then there's the scalloped pink planter made in the USA. It's got 4 little feet on there, very sweet. And the number for that one is 91, and it is $12.
Can you show those speckles again, though, to the people who might love black and pink?
Speckled. It's really, really pretty. Great little piece there. The brooch sold to Margaret. Thank you. The heart box with the lacquered finish. The Moody Heart box is $6, and the number for that one was 95. So 95 there. The Rosalind Pink Swirl Berry Bowls. These were $10 for the pair, and the number was number 85. So $10.85. And then the ephemera, I won't go through it again just because there is a fair bit of it, but I was asking $14. And the number for the ephemera pack was number 82. So 82 there for this lot of items. Yeah.
And I see
So
Margaret for 90. I see Margaret for 95, honey.
Excellent. So 95. Oh, the little heart-shaped box. Perfect. Thank you, Margaret. That will go perfect with your little brooch and hairpin.
And she makes oh my gosh, what are assemblages? I almost lost the word.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and Mary would like 82.
Oh,
You know,
Mary, excellent.
when I did a Google image search on this one, it brought up a picture of that one Erin has.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Another moody one. See?
Moody Hearts. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mary, got you there for the ephemera pack. Thank you. And that's all. Those are my.
And that was a popular one. Sonia wanted that one too. Sorry, Sonia.
Okay. Sorry, Sonia. Or Sonia.
Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, so I have 3 things that didn't go. The first one, and it's not vintage, so I can see why this might not be the crowd for it, and that's okay. It's Crate and Barrel. I mean, it could be slightly vintage because I don't know when it was made, but Crate and Barrel, we've decided since my head is 9.5 inches, this is probably like 10 or 11. And this is $15. $15 for the Crate and Barrel bird dish.
What's
plate.
that made out of, Jodi?
It feels like
It's like a ceramic-y stuff, or is
yeah,
it like
porcelain's the wrong word. It's definitely ceramic. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for asking. And then these Dachshund, this was early, so maybe those folks weren't here yet, but these Dachshund ones, I have 3 of these. These are number 37. They are $8 as well, and they say, I long to be your Valentine. Yay big. I have 3 of them. So those would be number 37. And then
So
last,
Jodi,
yes.
your Crate and Barrel plate is from 2014.
Oh,
and
I'm
if
writing this
somebody doesn't buy it now, they're going to pay a whole heck of a lot more if they buy it on eBay.
down. See, I did. Thank you for saying that. I had it on eBay and I sold it. And I sold it for good money. This was maybe a year ago. And then it got sent back to me that the address was unknown, but the person paid for it. So I sent them back their money, like just through PayPal, and I've had it ever since. So I know that I think at the time, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like at the time I sold it for like $50. It was high up there. And then and maybe it was closer to Christmas a year ago. I don't know. But anyway, so I sent them their money back, and now I have the plate again. So, what number is the plate? I'm sorry. Number 30. Number 30 for the plate. Thank you. And thanks for looking that up, Sean. You're amazing with that stuff. Thank you. I'm going to discount these because I feel like I had them a little too high. The Valentine's Day kids cards. So I'm going to say $8 for the 11 of them, number 32. $8. I'll write that down. $8, number 32. And that's it. Oh, Angel Girl, I see you for the plate then, love. And I'm waiting for my bubble wrap to come in. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So just an FYI. And yeah, I'm all done.
So
thank you,
Verlaine would like number 32. Did you catch that? An Angel Girl.
Yep. Got it. Thank you, Verlaine. And hey, didn't see you come in.
And did you see Angel Girl for number 30? You probably saw that one.
Yes,
already.
That's the plate. So thank you. That's why I got. Hopefully the bubble wrap comes in tomorrow.
Yeah. Right.
So, yeah.
And Christina, we're all glad that you're feeling a little better.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Yes, this COVID thing, you guys, was no joke. So wear your mask and be safe.
Be safe.
If you're watching the replay later and you see an item that you like, you can check with each of us to see if it's sold. Our email addresses are right below us.
Yes.
And
Thank you, Claudia.
if you purchased anything tonight, make sure that you jot down the email address of the person that you purchased from, because it'll be important that you send them a note with your information. That's scrolling along the bottom, all the stuff that you have to send them, your YouTube name, your real name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address, so they can get you an invoice and then they can get you your stuff.
And
So
thank
make
you,
sure you
Angel
do
Girl, for already sending it to me.
Yeah.
And everyone else I already have, so I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. I love when people do that while they're watching. Yeah,
Yep.
I try to do that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. So Angel Girl, I didn't sell tonight because I have these wonderful people selling on my channel tonight. And so once a month we'll be doing that, where I just get to come on and have fun and I don't have to ship tomorrow. So it's like my off week, and I love it. So
and then you were looking up stuff for us. Like, I kind of
yeah,
love having a
it's
wing
just so
person
fun,
like that.
and
Yeah.
having these amazing people around me just lifts me up and makes me feel like a better person. So thank you so
You're
much.
an amazing person, Sean. You are an amazing person.
That's silly, Jodi. But when I'm surrounded by people like you, it sort of rubs off and makes it seem like I'm more.
I gotta give you some tough love on the side, my friend. Yeah.
Anyway, I adore all three of you. I really just appreciate you being with us tonight and having a little bit of fun together, selling a few things, and I appreciate you so much. So
thank you.
It's nice. I think this is the shortest sale I've ever been on.
Oh, is that right?
Great. Like it was so
Joni's
smooth
on.
and just
Joni's on.
too
Yeah.
easy. It was lovely.
And Pat Doodles is on Sandy and Auto Trisha right now, isn't she? Didn't they just go
I
live?
don't know.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
I just know that Tuesday nights is usually Kim on OM Vintage, Oh My Vintage.
Yep.
And then our show is sort of sandwiched in the middle. And then after us is Joni at Vintagerous. And she is like Erin, she's up in Canada, just north of us, but she's our northern friend, eh? And so the three of us kind of have the Tuesday night bunch is what we call ourselves. And so we just appreciate everybody kind of cruising along between the three shows and being part of it. Thank you guys for being part of it tonight as well. I just appreciate it so much.
Thank you so
and
much.
you guys sincerely look at your YouTube, and if there's any of these people whose channels you're not following, you are a silly person and you need to fix that immediately. And they all have something really different and wonderful to contribute to your life. And I'm a YouTube fanatic and I follow a lot of people, but I don't catch every single video. You guys, you have to give yourselves permission to kind of pick and choose a little bit here and there. You can't see everything. And so it's wonderful when we can kind of all come together and just have a good time together and share some of the stuff that we've missed when we just miss some of these videos and that kind of thing. But thank you all for what you contribute to this community and the content that you're putting out that feeds me and makes me feel good and gives me ideas and helps me decorate my house in there. And I appreciate all of it. So thank you so much. I love you guys.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone in the chat.
Yep. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, you guys. Thank you.
You guys are the sweetest. Yeah.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you on the other side over on Joni's channel.
Bye.
Bye
Good
for now,
night.
everyone.